Normally you end with, ladies and gentlemen, Warren Beatty. But tonight, rules don't apply. And why should they? Why should rules apply when he's written his own rules so successfully for so many years? Why should rules apply when the alchemy of his unrelenting curiosity and undying maverick drive has dominated the art form for decades? Why should rules apply when the work proves an undeniable legacy? In 2008, the American Film Institute honored this man with its highest honor, the AFI Life Achievement Award. It's an honor to recognize an artist whose work has stood the test of time. Splendor in the Grass, McCabe and Mrs. Miller, Shampoo, Heaven Can Wait, Reds, Bugsy, Dick Tracy, Bulworth, and now Tonight. Now some of you, yeah, good. Someone said you forgot Bonnie and Clyde. I saved it for the end. And here's why. Because I wanted to share a little bit of Hollywood lore that I think so beautifully embodies this man who is tonight's writer, producer, director, and star. You see, Bonnie and Clyde was a Warner Brothers film. And I'm told, though I cannot imagine it, that Jack Warner and Warren Beatty did not always see eye to eye. Now, Mr. Warner was famous for ending his arguments by pointing at the giant, iconic water tower on the Warner Brothers lot with the big WB emblazoned on the side and saying, "Do you know whose name is on that tower?" And Warren's reply, "Well, it's got your name, but it's got my initials." Ladies and gentlemen, Warren Beatty.
Thank you, Bob. I could go on and on about how much I think that the American Film Institute means to me and to all of us. It's really something. You know, I have never had this view of this theater. So I was just remembering, not having had this view of this theater, that I was remembering that in 1958, which was I was remembering the first night that I ever came to Hollywood. It was in 1958, and the first night I had dinner with some friends up at Musso and Frank's, and then right afterward we came to Grauman's Chinese, and we saw South Pacific. And you know, I was staying at that time at a place called the Montecito Hotel, and that's just a few blocks away, and I think it's an apartment house now, and it's up on Franklin. And what I do remember is that I had an extremely small room. In fact, you had to pull the bed out of the wall. And that was in 1958, but now that I no longer have to pull the bed out of the wall, I want to tell you how honored I feel that you have come here to see this movie that we made about two kids who meet when they arrive in Hollywood in 1958. Both of them under contract to a man who I assume, or I suspect, never really had to pull the bed out of the wall. So let me introduce you. We got a great cast in this movie, and the ones that aren't here tonight, who are out of town, but are out of town. So let me introduce you to the cast members who are in town. I have Marshall Bell. Can you come out, Marshall? Annette Bening. Haley Bennett. Matthew Broderick. Willie Collins. Alden Ehrenreich. Aisa Farmiga. Megan Hilton. Oliver Platt. And Dabney Coleman. Where are you? Dabney's in the audience. So, on behalf of this cast, let me tell you how honored we are that you're here to see the movie, and we hope you like it. Let's go.